Good Wednesday morning, my dear friends. And thank you so much for giving me some of your time. I I don't have any of my face makeup on yet. I thought I'd do a tutorial with you today with a new, I hope I can say this right. It's Natasha Zion palette. And the reason I got this one was only $27. It's a smaller one, it's just a mini. It's because I use so much cool tones, well, so much warm tones because my hair is brown and blonde, but so many of us at my age are gray, have let their hair go gray. And warm tones are great on gray, and but sometimes it would, and they're great on everybody. But sometimes I think you'd like a little bit of a cool tone. I put a cool tone on with cool tones are generally any kind of a taupe or a gray like this. This is a black. I'm going to use this as an eyeliner. I haven't got my face makeup on yet. And the dark gray, and then the shiny one I haven't even tried yet. And then the light gray, and then the beige skin tone, which one will go great in the corners of our eyes here. I've already put on my eyebrows. I didn't want to take too much of your time. I just love this Maybelline pencil. I've about killed it. And I have loads of other pencils, but I've worked it to death. I've made my eyebrows so much bigger, like they used to be when I was young. Shame I can't make my face like it used to be when it was young. That is not happening. Or my body feel young. I watched some TV shows this weekend. People were so athletic, and I used to be so athletic. Now I'm lucky to vacuum the house. 70s is a whole new thing. I think you're getting old in the 60s, right? 70s hit. Anyway, I made my eyebrows bigger, and I've got a little bit of that, just a drop. I love this CoverGirl concealer, and I have millions of other concealers like the MAC. They're fantastic. But I keep using this because it's so thin, like the NYX one, though. It's more like a serum. Hi, Hugo. This is my baby. But it's so hard to get out. I'm going to use it as an eye base, but I just wish they'd find. I guess the stick was supposed to be refreshing because it's cool, which it is refreshing, but you have to dig for the product to get anything to come out on the stick. I feel like just sticking a Q-tip in there or something and getting it out. Of all this waiting to get a little bit of product out. You're watching mommy talk to herself again. Poor Hugo. Poor Hugo. Poor Hugo's get me up all night again. And I'm going to put a little bit of fluid eyeliner on. Well, I guess I don't have to, but I had fake eyelashes on. And they were so heavy. I don't care if they were the demis or not. I'm so tired of wearing fake eyelashes. Who cares? It's 75. Who cares? Just use my own eyelashes. Unless you're going somewhere fancy. It's so, it doesn't catch in any lines or creases or anything. It's so thin. And this Real Techniques brush is so good at blending. I want to put something heavier on. I guess we'll go for the eyes first because I'll show you that first. And then, because a couple people have asked me about a cheek placement for when you get older. Because, you know, I do not believe in that contouring when you go. I saw the young girl. Oh, good Lord, this part of our face is already sunken in enough. I could put, wish I could put fillers in there or white powder or something. I'm trying white powder. It doesn't work. It just sits in the wrinkles. But we're going to do some cheek placement. It's going to go up here, not in our eye, but always, we're not going to contour. We're just going to put bronzing powder right here and in through here, and then the rouge on top of it right through here. But we'll get to that in a minute. We'll start this, and I just hope I don't get anything on my beautiful shirt. I wonder if I should put a bib on. It's black, and my son bought me this shirt. He paid so much money for it to surprise me. If I get makeup on it, it's awful to put a bib on. Sorry. When you're young, you have to wear a bib. And when you're old, you have to wear a bib. Just like when we're young, someone has to give us a bath. I get his point with the speaker, though. Someone's going to have to give me a bath pretty soon. I'm getting so old. So we don't have a bathtub, so I don't work out, so we just have a shower. Hope the speaker's still there, not covered up. So all you hear is crunch, crunch, crunch. Crazy, I wore a bib. Used to have enough sense to put my own bib on. When I was little, I couldn't do that. So let's start with this. I didn't put a liquid black eyeliner or anything on yet, just black mascara, because I wanted to use this as a black in it. The black right here, kind of hard to see. And then a dark gray, and then a silver chromatic. And then a light gray, which I kind of like because it's got a tinge of blue in it. You know, blue's in style this year. Can't wear the blues the way we used to wear them when we were young. We just put them everywhere. Blend it in. Half the time we didn't even blend it in, but, well, be so careful. Everything gets caught in the nooks and crannies here. This doesn't seem to have, I tried it late last night. It didn't seem to have much fallout, thank heaven. Because usually Natasha Denona is known for not having much fallout. I'm not crazy about some of them that have terrible fallout. Again, my opinion, ColourPop. I have both the gold and the neutrals of Silver Fox ones and all, but the fallout is terrible on them. We're going to try to make a wing halfway again on the pupil of my eye. Oh, that's pretty good. That's actually really good. And we have no pencil there, as you see. Further. Up and out. I know it's leaving a gap right there. We're going to close that off. Just to the pupil. My eyelashes are a mess because I had fake eyelashes on. So it clumped them all together. We're just going to fill this in right here. Looks like we have enough on there. Looks like that black in here, and it doesn't have good consistency that you have to put it on time after time, but that was one time. That was really came out black. Boy, did it ever. Clean that brush a little bit. That really came out black. So many people were saying that they didn't like it because the black you'd have to go over and over and over it again. I don't think so. Okay, now let's use this. I haven't tried this yet. My son got it for me late last night, and I thought I'd do it with you. See, this is blue. We're going to use this as a transition and not go as high as I usually do. Boy, I'm telling you, if the 80s and 90s aren't coming back, this faintly reminds me of the 80s and 90s, 70s, 60s. More like the 60s when I wore them. We're going to use this one, bluish gray transition. Okay, that's different pencil. One's got a little bit more flat firmness to it. And use the dark. I haven't seen a bit of fallout on this yet. Not a bit. Over top of this, the dark. If you don't like it that black, then and go over top of it with the dark gray. If you'd like to go over top of your whole wing area, if that seems too dark for you. No, it's way out there. I'm going to tone it down, believe me. Coloring my good shirt. The only older woman with a bib on. I don't want to ruin the shirt my son got me. It was so kind of him. We're going to need something. Let's go in now. Now we're going to have to go underneath with something. I don't know if we should do it. Let's try the dark underneath. I have any mirrors anyplace else? Closer to me. Have them fighting me? Nope. Don't. Right to the pupil. This is awfully dark. Straight up. Join the rest. This mirror goes to this one. That's coming across the top of my telephone. I'm just wrecking up the room. Let's go over that with light. There's some light on there. This is really a cool look. I mean, I actually like it. It reminds me of the stuff we used to wear back in my day. Love these pointy Q-tips. Don't hurt your eyes and then move everything upward. I need another brush to go in the corner. The white. We're in very, very deep. Now for people that are hooded, this part's all covered up and you're down. Eyes more like this. A little bit of white mixed with the gray would look great right here in the inner corner. I'm doing right here. And I know this part will be mostly covered. And just take this light and dark gray and blend them up here and blend it out so it looks natural. Or you can still stay with warm tones. These are cool tones. Or you can just use your bronzer. That would be perfect. This really looks like the 70s and 80s. What the heck? I think that's what it's coming back to. Those were more beautiful then. No, I'm going to try a little bit of silver. And these are the white Desio contacts, because they look kind of scary. Because when I first got them, my whole family was, excuse me just a second, my nose was running again. My family was like, ah, look at Halloween. Now it all needs blending. Massive amount of blending. I have a blending brush. Use the same one I have. It's dirty. Try to blend that silver chrome one out much. I don't know what you think of that, but I love it. I guess it just reminds me of my golden years. Say, I don't know. But I really love it. I mean, I love all the Natasha Denonas, especially the neutral ones. And I'm going to show you some ones that I really think are great for us older women. Because I have so many, and I'm going to pick some that there's no hesitating about, that they're great for older women. Now, instead of putting on liquid makeup for a change, I have a little bit of that bronzer. I have a little bit of this I already put on. The By Terry, just to make me look a little bit darker. As I said previously, I look like I was embalmed. I can't find that hourglass. I hid it from myself. It was so pale. I can't find it. But I was going to put on. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to put something I like myself and nobody else does, but I don't care. I like it. I think it sticks is powdered foundation. For some reason, I just don't think it sticks in our wrinkles and all. If we go over it fast with a fluffy brush, I think it's better than all the cream foundations and the liquids. It just looks natural. This is Crystal Dior one. I need some more concealer. Oh, so choke shit at that. Take it very lightly over the wrinkled area, which is all down the lower part of my mouth. All that rubbing and all dead skin has cleared up so much of this part, the wrinkles and around the eyes, but sure hasn't done much for the sagging, because the sagging is, like, if you were going to go out one night, you really could, as I've showed you before, tape that up. Oh, not like the way that came down. Let me try a little bit of concealer. It's lifting up a little. I like this, but it's so hard to get out. Go with this anymore. Let's try the Clé de Peau. Expensive as heck, but works. Clé de Peau concealer. Brush. I'm forgetting the name of it. I swear I'm getting Alzheimer's or something. Because in the back of our yard's fenced. And yesterday, the dog barked like he had to go out. So I took him to the front door. It's the highway, the major highway. I started letting him out. I was like, what am I thinking? I forgot what I said the name of these were. Go back to the beginning. Hope I'm not getting Alzheimer's. I think we can take the bib off now. See my nice shirt that my son bought me. Now I'm going to line my lips. And this is some of that. I always told you, if you don't want to look like you have any lipstick on, use these stains. This CoverGirl stain, I'm just madly in love with. Just madly in love with this thing. I'm going to outline my lips with a Para. I think this is the brown, but I'll link it. And it's very creamy. Brown. I use brown because if you see people's lips that have been injected, they leave some kind of a line, a brownish line. This isn't lipstick, this is lip stain. CoverGirl Fuchsia. I'll link it. It was on Amazon. It was very inexpensive. It was like $7 or $8. Crooked lip right here. And if that's too dark for you, we can put on a lighter one in a minute. Actually, maybe I'll make it 3-dimensional and put on a lighter one. I'll use this Christian Dior. Right in the middle. A bit more 3-dimensional. And we'll even use our glow oil. Try to make them a little bit bigger. That eyeshadow reminds me so much of my olden days. When you get old, my age, you need to be reminded of the olden days. And we're going to put on blush, and we're going to put on bronzer, but we're not going to contour. Do not like that contouring. My cheek is right here. But everybody starts making the mistake of doing it. No, good heavens. Don't go down on our face. It's gone down on us enough. Down, down, downward, sagging. And I'm going to put this bronzer right about where I would put the rouge. Up high. Make it look like you have high cheekbones. Almost into the back part of your eye. Come on your forehead. Stomach. Try to cover my big nose. Going across this way. And the gels. A little bit under there. But that wasn't a contour. That was Gucci bronzer. Now we can either go in with cream or powder. I want you to see both. This is the Molly Cream Rouge. I'll put that on this side. Right over top. People who like to shine. That Wet n Wild sponge. I swear I got it on Amazon, but I can't find it. I swear all over thing. That's the Molly. And this is my Melba MAC. Up high, almost into the lower eyelashes, almost, but not in here. Back toward the end, but not up here either because we're sinking in there on our own. It's a sinking ship. That's the powdered side, and that's the cream side. Now we'll top it all off. If you want some shine, if you don't want any shine, don't go here. You like that glass look? But if that glass look is sticking in a wrinkle, I'm not going to put this glass look in a wrinkles. I'm going to put it places where I don't have wrinkles. I'm going to nitpick up here. For some reason I was blessed and my forehead didn't get it bad. A little bit here. The mineralized gold deposit. And I'm not going to shine these things up. I don't want them to glow at all. Maybe across the tip of my nose. At the bottom. I think I'm going to make myself, even though I'm not going to go anywhere again today, a little bit feminine and put on some perfume for a change. I swear I haven't been out of the house. It's just so old. I want to get that cashmere perfume so bad. They make a cashmere deodorant and a cashmere perfume that I used to get when I was younger. I have no idea what I'm putting on. Just grab something. Oh, it's Grace. This one. These big earrings are really in style, especially if you wear your hair up. Your hair up. They do look good with your hair up. I don't want my hair up for this one. Let's put a little bit more white in here. Well, I think we're done. I think I explained everything. This is a cool look for women that have gray or silver hair. There's a lot of varieties of cool looks. I can show you some more, but I really like this one. And this one was only $27. That high. So was that one, the Coffee Kitten. It was mostly all warm tones. It's amazing. I have $69, $79 eyeshadow palettes everywhere from my son. He's so good. He tried to buy me the whole one of this, which was $69. And I said, no, just get the $27 one. He tries to surprise me with everything I've always wanted in life. It's a miracle. But that's the Coffee Kitten is more warm tones. But you can wear warm tones if you have silver or gray hair. Don't think you can't. Sometimes these even look better, the cool tones. A lot of the cool tones would be the taupe, too, just a solid taupe, such as this one. This is Burberry. It's just solid taupe. Get a taupey color. Gray. Well, it's not a gray, it's beigey. Well, I think that's it for today. I think we accomplished everything. I so appreciate, and Dior face makeup, I'll list that. I so appreciate you subscribing and leaving wonderful, wonderful compliments. Believe me, you all are wonderful people. The first time in my life, I felt like I have friends everywhere. And this is the best time of my life, even though my life's 3/4. My expiration date's coming up soon. But I feel like I'm personal friends with every one of you. I almost cry when I say it, even when I haven't met you. Like Peggy's been with me since day one. I know everybody's names. I'm so proud that you all have made me. I'm so proud of you. It made me feel come out so much of my panic attacks. I still don't get out of the house much, but that's because I'm so far away from everybody. Nobody can take me. God bless you. I love you. I hope you liked something in this tutorial. If there's anything else you need from me, just ask. I'm more than willing to help. God bless you. Have a wonderful week. I'm sure I'm going to put up another one with some outfits that we can wear. Some white outfits. Gorgeous. They make you look fantastic. They're just cheap ones from Amazon. Love you so much. Have a great week.